In this video, we're going to demonstrate sequences in panLab 2. Sequences allow the user to automate the movement of sound around a space. To demonstrate this, on the left of the screen we have a QLab 4 workspace containing a single audio cue. On the right of the screen we have a panLab 2 map containing a number of speakers. The speaker names all match our QLab Cue output names. The other object in the panel is the audio cue contained in the workspace. To automate the perceived movement of sound, panLab 2 creates a series of fade cues within QLab. Each fade cue can be individually placed within the panel. To get started, click the Create Sequence button. panLab 2 will create a group cue containing a single fade cue. If you wish, run the relevant audio in QLab so that you can hear the result of your automation. Select Draw Path in panLab. You'll be prompted to begin dragging your object around the map. When you release the mouse, your movement will be recorded as a series of QLab fade cues. You will see that panLab gives you the option to offset the start time of the sequence to match the point in the audio where you began drawing it. Click OK and panLab 2 will add the appropriate pre-wait time to the sequence. Now when you start both cues simultaneously, QLab will perfectly replicate the automation at the same point in the playback as when you originally drew it. The length of time it takes to complete the sequence can also be manipulated in panLab 2. To do this, click the Set Total Duration button. You'll have the option to adjust the total duration, either by creating a constant speed of movement or by adjusting the speed proportionally to fit into a different period of time. By default, the output power of a sequence is locked to its audio cue. If we adjust the level slider in panLab, the level of each fade cue in the sequence will update to match. There may be occasions where we want to break this link and fade up or down a sound as the sequence regresses. To do this, uncheck the Lock Levels to Source button. You now have the option to adjust the output level of each fade within your sequence. Finally, if you ever accidentally delete or modify a sequence from in QLab, just click Sync to Workspace. panLab will push the sequence back to the connected QLab workspace. Easy. That concludes our tutorial on sequences in panLab 2.